Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Raised by Television, where we watch on Wednesdays. It is Wednesday, and we are jumping right back in where we left off last week with The Vampire Diaries, my favorite show of all time. Yes. Living in 2009 via Vampire Diaries fictional chaos. Because 2026, who wants that? We all been watching the news. Ain't nobody trying to be here. Let's go to Mystic Falls. Last week we watched the pilot of pilots, baby, and it was everything we wanted it to be. Now we're coming back, and this week we're tackling 2 episodes. We're watching episode 2 and we're watching episode 3. Here we go. Let's jump in. Vampire Diaries, episode 2. The Comet. Oh my gosh, this is the episode of the Comet. Iconic. We're about to get our first look at a Mystic Falls festival. This small little town where they live, they do events like this all the time, and it is so homey feeling. I so wish I lived in a small town like this that did cute stuff like this. I think this is the episode where things start to get really dicey with Miss Vicky Donovan.
Can't be in here, hun. Disney Alice don't start.
Vicky's lucky that she's okay.
I know. No,
I would love to have
Did she say
super hearing like
what kind of
that.
animal it was that attacked her?
I would
She said it was a
love that. I really feel like that would solve so many of my problems because so much of my anxiety comes from the fact that I think people are talking about me all the time. And if I could hear, I'd be like, are they talking about me? No, no, they're not. They're not. Okay, so Stefan is at the hospital because he's hoping to talk to Vicky, who's looking all sorts of cracked out right now. This next scene is one of my absolute favorites because it is when Miss Gilbert meets beloved Damon Salvatore for the very first time. Again with the crow. I haven't read the Vampire Diary books. And some of you out there may say that makes me a fake fan. No. No, 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 no. No. I'm pretty sure The Crow is meant to be an homage to the books because in the books, Damon's character can transform into a crow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right.
You know, I should break out the family photo albums or some home movies. But
Stefan is being
Not to
so weird in
you
this
never know I'm
scene.
such a looker.
Thank you for stopping by, Elena.
It's hard for me to understand why Stefan is acting the way he is in this scene, but
Yeah,
I think a big
I
part
should
of it
probably go.
is that
It was nice.
he
to meet you,
doesn't
Damon.
know what Damon's gonna do.
Great
Damon,
meeting
I
you
mean,
too,
just in the last episode was talking about killing her, right? So I feel like he's like locked in on him because if Damon makes any sort of move to hurt her, he's gonna be, anticipating him.
Is when you rip it open and feed on
God,
it.
what are they gonna do?
Maybe.
Kiss? Some of you would like that, wouldn't
Guess you'll
you?
have to wait and see, won't you?
I've seen the forums. Oh, Vicky, better get away from his ass. Don't be talking to him now, Vicky.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Don't be saying nothing. Why would you?
I don't know.
It is unfortunate. Don't be talking to him.
Stefan Salvatore.
Look, they're just messing with her brain. This cannot be good for a person to have their brain and their experience fucked with so much.
Please don't do this.
Ugh, grody. God, a bite in the neck would just be terrible, man. Terrible. I feel like you couldn't even do anything if something was up with your neck, man. That would be so. I hate it. I don't even want to think about it.
Now need. You have two choices. You can feed,
This is a really great peer pressure lesson.
or you can let her run screaming vampire.
Don't give in to peer pressure,
That's what
or
this
you
is
might
about?
become a serial killer.
You want to expose me?
Oh, it's the creepy hot guy who I've been staring at from across every single room the past few days. That's not weird.
No, it's fine.
This is the birth of my least favorite coupling of the entire show. Oh, and the first kiss, the first Elena kiss. Soak it in, Stelaners. Soak it up. Let's watch episode 3 and see what we got going on. Okay, I think we're starting with Damon and Caroline. Yep. Okay. Ugh. Their scenes together are very hard for me to watch because they are so over the top abusive and serial killer-esque. Damon plays a lot of psychological games because he can already hear her. He is awake. He knows that she's trying to creep across the room, but he's letting her, right? He's getting off on his victim, his prey, feeling like they have a chance to escape when he knows she doesn't. Damon is a very sadistic character early in the show. And there we go, plotline for the episode. Stefan is good at football. He's smart, he plays football, he's handsome. What more could you want from a man? He reads books. You know how this was. You know how football was in the early 2000s. If you were good at football and you were on the football team, you were royalty in the teen world. So it seems like the issue with him playing football is because of his ring. Like maybe if it falls off. I didn't even think about that. See, this is why we rewatch the show, because we find out new things every single time. Totally not fair for him to play though, because he has like super speed and super strength and super reflex. So how is he playing? He's got his. I don't see his ring. Where's his ring? Is he wearing it under the gloves? We all know what the ring is for, right? Without that ring, he'd be burning up out there, bursting into flames on the field. How do you think they'd feel about that?
Numbers. I keep seeing 8, 14.
I forget how
22.
much this episode is focused on Bonnie and her budding abilities.
Have you talked to your grams? She's just gonna say it's because I'm a witch. I don't want to be a witch. Do you want to be a witch? I don't want to be a witch.
I want to be a witch.
Isn't fooling anybody.
Duh. What? I would be a witch in a heartbeat. That's like my dream.
It's just because her parents died. Yeah, I mean, she's just totally going through a blah phase. She used to be way.
Caroline and Elena. Okay, can we talk
And
about
I'd say
early
that's complete
Caroline and Elena's friendship? What do we think of them? Because I think it's super toxic. They're more frenemy than friend, I would say. Caroline is so like catty and mean. Really, she's mean, bro. She's a bitch. Elena still just cares about her so much. Maybe that's not super clear like this early into the season, but she really does. As it plays out, she would die for Caroline.
Hey,
This
Elena
part's so
and Donnie
funny.
are
Wait.
finished with the dishes. Why don't you go see if you can help?
Does it look like I do dishes?
That's me.
For
That's
me.
me.
Go see if Elena
The
needs
man has to compel her to go help clean the kitchen,
You know
bro.
what? I'm gonna go see if Elena needs some help in the kitchen.
This Caroline Forbes is the queen at not taking a hint. Come on, we knew this already. I told you, such a good soundtrack. Every song they choose for this show is so spot on for the vibe and the
I
moment.
quit. I'm a quitter.
I love it.
Oh, hey, you're not a quitter. You suffered too soon.
Stefan is about to give Elena a very important necklace. Now, Elena, from this moment on, wears this necklace in every
Oh my God, it's
single
beautiful.
It's something
scene.
that I've had forever.
Every
and
single scene,
I'm
pretty
never allowed to
much,
give it to anyone.
for the next at least 5 seasons.
You want me.
Excuse me.
I get you. You find
You
yourself
want
drawn
me.
to
I
me.
know
You
you
think about me when
do.
you don't want to think about me. I bet you even dreamed about me.
Ew, Damon, he's my favorite, but he's giving so icky. I hate him
You want to kiss me?
at this time in the show.
Someone in the middle of town.
I don't know. I don't know.
I was so
Stefan Salvatore, professional
I saw it.
gaslighter.
I'm fine.
Professional gaslighter. He's really playing off of her ignorance in these first few episodes. He's really using her cluelessness to manipulate their interactions. And I don't know how much I like that.
My brother. That is your humanity.
Damon does not like that Stefan just tried to call out his humanity.
What the hell? We got a game to play.
He's gonna act out. He's upset.
That's
Here
my
we go.
humanity.
Good old-fashioned vamp kill to end the episode. Nothing better. What else are we here for, right? And that wraps up episodes 2 and 3 of the Vampire Diaries. Nothing too crazy. Learning more about the characters, seeing new dynamics, setting the scene for where we're going. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Raised by Television. We will see you next Wednesday when we watch again. Bye.